Theater of War, Polish Campaign, Assault into Poland, Game version 1.3.0.56. First, choose units. Select both for guns and put them into the reserves. Select the reserve 75mm field gun and add it to the starting units. Select a 75mm field gun and assign it hotkey 1 by holding Ctrl N1. Place this unit to the far right of the deployment zone, set back on the reverse slope of the hill. Select another 75mm field gun and assign it hotkey 2 by holding Ctrl N2. Place this unit about 10 meters to the left of gun 1, set back on the reverse slope of the hill. Select the last 75mm field gun and assign it hotkey 3 by holding Ctrl N3. Place this unit on the far left of the deployment zone, in the tree line. Now to choose some reserves for your field gun crews. Select 6 soldiers from the forward trenches. 3 from the right and 3 from the left. Each field gun should have 2 reserves ready to replace any fallen comrade. Place the reserves near enough to man the gun quickly, but far enough away to prevent them being a casualty. Hotkey the infantry in the left trench to 0 and the right trench to 9. You are now set up and ready for battle. Start the game and then pause it straight away. Set the 3 field guns to hold fire, using the hotkeys 1, 2, and 3. Set the infantry in the trenches to crouch and hold position, using hotkeys 0 and 9. Set the gun crew reserves to prone and hold position. Do not forget the reserves for the 3rd gun to the left. Restart the game and get ready. The first phase is to repel the Germans' opening assault. As you have set your field guns to hold fire, there is no immediate combat. You want the German armor to approach to within approximately 500 meters before you open fire. They will not see your field guns before this. However, your infantry will begin firing at them at around 600 meters and this draws the initial armor fire. When the first vehicle gets to within 500 meters, remove the hold fire command from your 3 field guns. They will fire automatically, but you can select targets if you wish. The first German wave should be dealt with before it gets to within 200 meters of your forward trenches. Using artillery on the German infantry at this point helps your infantry in the front trenches. Once the first German infantry is sighted, aim at the crossroads, which is the number 2 on the mini-map. When reinforcements arrive, pause the game. You will receive reserves, an armored car, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 2 infantry squads and a Bofor gun. Hotkey the armored car to number 4. Hotkey the armored fighting vehicles to 5, 6, and 7. Send the truck containing 1 infantry squad to the bottom of the slope behind the back trench line. Send the truck containing 1 infantry squad and towing the Bofor gun to the left back trench line. Send the armored car to behind the left front line to support your infantry there. Initially, keep your 3 armored fighting vehicles to the rear. Once your armored car has reached its forward location, move the 3 tanks there also, behind your front trenches. Before restarting the game, check your 3 field guns are still fully manned. You should constantly check your 3 field guns are fully manned by use of the hotkeys. This allows you to quickly toggle through the guns, and when you see there have been casualties, double tap the hotkey. Select some of the reserves and send them to the gun that requires them. Keeping the field guns in action is the key to success. Your armored fighting vehicle should have drawn enemy fire and allowed your field guns to eliminate the enemy armor. Any armor remaining must be destroyed before a counter-offensive is launched against the remaining enemy forces. Move your reserve infantry forward to give support fire. It is likely that you have taken casualties, losing 1 or even 2 of your field guns. For success you should have at least 1 field gun operable. Your Bofor gun is only really effective against infantry, so if you have lost all your field guns and the Germans still have tanks, you have lost. You may need to reposition any remaining field guns to engage any enemy tanks that are left. Once all enemy tanks are destroyed, the field gun will start firing high explosive rounds at the enemy infantry. Use your remaining troops to mop up any resistance. It does not take long, from this point, for the German offensive to be turned into a retreat and victory for you.